South Korea and the United States have concluded their first round of talks on nuclear-powered submarines and civil nuclear cooperation. The latest consultations are expected to continue as soon as next month. Oh Soo-young reports.
Korea and the United States are moving to the next stage of talks on nuclear-powered submarines and civil nuclear cooperation, with a second round expected as early as next month, a clear sign of efforts to modernise the alliance. According to the Foreign Ministry on Wednesday, the two sides wrapped up their first working-level consultations in Seoul, aimed at implementing the security pillar of their joint fact sheet, based on key agreements between Presidents Lee Jae-myung and Donald Trump last year. The ministry said both sides agreed to pursue tangible outcomes as quickly as possible, establish a mechanism to review progress throughout the year, and accelerate future consultations. During the 2 days of talks in Seoul, Korea's push to develop nuclear-powered submarines was among the key issues discussed. Sessions on Tuesday focused on cooperation related to securing nuclear fuel for the submarines, while the second day centered on Seoul's long-standing interest in obtaining greater authority over uranium enrichment and spent fuel reprocessing for civilian nuclear purposes. An official said the talks allowed Seoul to explain its goals in greater detail, while also underscoring both sides' commitment to implementing their leaders' agreement and advancing efforts to modernise and expand the alliance. The official added that Korea hopes to hold a second round of talks as early as next month, possibly in Washington, D.C., where Seoul expects the US to respond in greater detail to its proposals on enrichment and pyroprocessing. During the first round, Washington is said to have raised a series of questions about Korea's plans as the two sides explore possible revisions to their nuclear cooperation agreement. Under the existing accord, Korea may enrich uranium below 20% only with mutual written consent, a framework Seoul has long argued limits its flexibility. The first round of talks was launched this week by First Vice Foreign Minister Park Yoon-joo and US Undersecretary of State for Political Affairs Alison Hooker. Foreign Minister Cho Hyun also met Hooker on Wednesday morning and later visited the consultation venue. Taking to X, Cho posted that the two countries agreed that close communication and cooperation are more important than ever amid rapidly changing global circumstances. He said both governments would work faithfully and promptly implement the commitments reached by their presidents last fall and further upgrade the alliance. Oh Soo-young, Arirang News.